Hello, welcome to today's program, which is called Controversy in the Classroom. Today we have come to Παιδιά in Greece, in Kalamata, where we are going to discuss some controversial issues to do with subjects that are taught in school. I have with me today a group of people, parents, students, the head teacher and the principal, the deputy principal, and a person who wrote to the newspaper to complain about the subject of modern studies in the school. I'd like to begin today by speaking to the teacher, Pantelis, who teaches modern studies at Παιδιά. Pantelis, tell me about the course. Tell me what happens in the course and whether the students enjoy it or not.
You learn about today's life, today the problems you face in life and ways to solve them.
And recently somebody visited the school, didn't they?
Yeah, he was a refugee from here.
Okay, thank you.
And he came here to talk to us about how he came here and all the problems he faced in his life, the torturing and all that.
Okay, thank you. I'd like to speak to one of the students now who feels very strongly in favour of modern studies at school. I know there's been a controversy and we'll speak about that in a moment. But Christina, you are one of the students who feels very strongly that modern studies in school is a very good subject. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, I think it's a very interesting lesson. We can learn about things that we didn't know. We talk about nowadays, and I really like. I think all students enjoy that lesson. That's my opinion.
And is it very different? Is it taught in a very different way to the way other subjects are taught?
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me some idea of how different it is from what you normally do?
We don't have books we discuss, and some people can talk to us, and I think it's very interesting.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Yes?
We usually visit places we talk about places in the classroom and we usually visit them or we invite people here to talk to us.
Okay, and the latest controversy about the subject of modern studies came from somebody writing in the newspaper about their opinions about why modern studies should not be taught in school. That person was Andronicus. So Andronicus, can you tell me why did you feel you wanted to write to the newspaper to complain?
Yeah, well I think that the schools are lacking of discipline. And that students are taught by very free easy methods, and they should learn traditional subjects and not so modern, like modern studies.
Okay. Do you feel that learning the traditional subjects will make them more disciplined in the classroom?
Yeah.
Can you tell me why?
I don't know, because the students lack of discipline, so they need more discipline. Traditional subjects are disciplined.
Oh, disciplined. Okay, there is another person here who agrees with you strongly. She is one of the parents of Christina, in fact, Christina's mother. So maybe, in view of the fact that Christina enjoys modern studies so much, it will be interesting to listen to what her mother has to say on the subject.
I I believe that children must learn how to study, pass exams, to continue and have a good job later in their life. With modern studies, they can't do this. They don't read exams. They don't learn anything.
Do you agree, Christina?
Of course not.
Can you tell me, do you have lots of arguments at home, you and your mother?
Yes.
Okay, and what sorts of things do you argue about to do with this subject?
Well, I don't think it's necessary to write exams because it's not necessary. It's better to discuss for the lesson and to say your ideas. It's more interesting and we like it.
Okay, we have two other students here. Oh, sorry.
I think that Marcos is right. In this lesson there is no discipline. Children must not be friends with the teacher. The teacher must teach them some things and not to discuss. They have to listen to him and not be friends and argue.
Okay, the teacher, Christina, disagrees. Pantelis, could you come?
I disagree because when the teacher is friendly with the student, it helps the lesson. The lesson is better. The students pay attention to the teacher, so they can listen to the teacher. Also, in modern studies, you don't write exams and other things, but you learn about today's problems. So it will help you in the future when you get a job to solve this problem.
Okay, we've got two other students from the same class and I'd like to hear their opinions. Dimitra and Sabas, can you tell me, do you agree?
I personally believe that modern studies make the lesson more interesting so the kids don't get bored and they pay attention. As a result of that, they get educated.
So a child who's interested in what they're learning learns, in your opinion. A child who's interested in what they're learning learns more easily and with more interest and better.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter if the lesson is interesting. They have to learn some things, the basic subjects, and not modern studies.
Okay.
Even if these are not so much.
Okay, Dimitra, can I come to you now? Do you agree with Christina and Sabas about modern studies? How do you feel?
Me, I would like to say something. Andronicos say that in our school there is no discipline. I disagree with that because we don't give any reason.
Yes.
For this.
He didn't give any reason for this. Oh, you don't give him reason to believe this?
Yes.
Okay, you feel it's very disciplined in your school?
Yes, and for me, traditional lessons are important, and modern studies are important because with both we connect them, the two sides.
Okay.
Yes, modern studies gave us the opportunity to learn the life and what we face.
The present.
The present, and what we faced when we finish school.